guys, guess who's back? Back again. I disappeared for like 5 days. Yeah, I needed a break. I'm sorry, but I had to take it. I was doing my best, and you could see me probably over the course of like the last 5 videos or so that I uploaded, slowly losing my lights across those videos. So, I got a break, and I just fucking took it, because I needed to just take a few days and, not do anything, just ragdoll around, and, I did that, and I'm back, and I'm feeling better. Obviously, there's only so much you can do, I guess, when you're so busy. You can only sustain, like, a good energy level for so long and upkeep an insane fucking schedule, like, I was trying to do. So, now I'm back, and I've also, during my break, been going to the gym more. And that's one of the biggest things that I actually wanted to talk about today, because I know it's talked about a lot, but gym is very helpful, for many different reasons. For physical health, obviously, it's really good to be, moving your muscles around, and growing them, especially if you are, a woman, because once you get, like, towards menopause area, and after you go through menopause, you have a lot harder time maintaining muscle mass than males do. So, it is important to get your swole on, because it also reduces the risk of, like, osteoporosis later on. I don't know why I just went into facts spilling there. So that's actually not related to what I wanted to talk about with the gym. But, it's also really good for your joints, too. And that's a lot of the reason why I go, is making sure I can train the muscles around my joints in order to give my joints a bit of a break, because I have extra mobility in some of my joints, and especially with how hard, like, I'm working physically every day, or not every day, but a lot of days in the week. If I get past a certain level of tiredness, I am forgetting how to hold my body. My brain stops tracking the correct posture to hold my body in, and then I will start, like, doing really weird things and not noticing, and end up, like, tweaking my shoulder or my knee or my hip by standing weirdly. Like, the biggest example I could give is if I'm trying to do dishes for a prolonged period of time, like 15-20 minutes, and I'm doing the dishes, la-da-da-da-da, standing there, and before I realize it, instead of standing with my legs straight, imagine my knees are bent, but they're bent backwards, okay? So instead of bending like I'm doing a squat, I'm bending the other way, like this, so my knees are going that way, they're locked out, and that causes a lot of knee pain the next few days. And so that's part of why I go to the gym, and it's been really helpful to go, and get my stuff back in order. And speaking of which, I did that today with my shoulders. I don't know, I sleep, and I wake up and my shoulders all clicky and weird, I don't know. But, stabilizing the shoulder was really awesome today. And anyways, it's great to go back in there, and also, it's also, it is also really good to, go in for, getting my brain back on track, because if you've worked insane hours, that it is very hard to maintain a good, high spirit, happy go lucky demeanor. And I slowly started losing that demeanor over the last, I'd say, week and a half. And part of it is I was skipping the gym, which is like one of my ways to get out, drive for a long time, because I live in the middle of nowhere, And so the car time is like my singing in the car, scream all my lyrics, don't care if anyone hears, because I can't hear shit when I'm in the car, so I can sound as horrible as I want to. And, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so basically the gym time is like my time to do whatever I want to do. And so I've been doing that last couple days, and it was really great. Speaking of which, also, you know how people say when you go to the gym, it is good for processing whatever, like, emotions or whatever stuff you have going on in your head, because you're moving your body. It's true. It's very true. And I encourage, no matter, like, your physical ability, moving your body somehow. I don't know. Whether it's like resistance bands or something at home, even doing that, or going outside and taking a breath of fresh air. Little movements here and there are so helpful. Oh my god. And if you're able to, gymming it's good. You can make it fun for yourself too, like I do. Listen to your favorite music. Don't care if you're listening, like, please don't care if you're listening to music that you think people would think is cringe or whatever. Just enjoy. You have headphones, you can use those. And yeah, anyways, it was really fun. And another reason I go to the gym is to make friends, because I live in the middle of nowhere, as I said before, and I'm looking to make all kinds of friends that are closer to my own age. And that has been a little bit of a difficult thing, because when I am not in a good mood, I am hard to be around. And so I had a stint about like a month and a half ago for a while where I was just like pissed off about a lot of things. And I was going to the gym, and my gym friend was trying to, talk, and our schedules weren't matching up the same as they normally do. Oh, don't judge me for that. I didn't realize how weird that looked until just now. But I think I'm gonna have to push myself to introduce myself to more gym people that I see, because I don't know, I think I fucked up. I don't know, I didn't do anything that I can tell, but it seems like we've drifted apart, and I'm a little bummed about that. But there are always more people around that I can talk to. It's just about making myself go do it. That is so hard. I really don't like introductions and, hi, how are you? Oh my god. My social skills are not up to date. But I guess, everything is a muscle, growing until you work it out. Blah, 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 blah. As much as I want to mock it, it's true. So I gotta shut up and just do it. Yay! I love that. Anyways, that's my gym rant for the day. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy your days. Take a break if you need to. Take care of yourself. I was still working this whole time while I was taking a break. I just took out the things that I was able to take out, and that ended up being this challenge. Unfortunately, I really wanted to do it without fucking it up, but I just could not do it. So yeah, I will do my best to continue and finish it from here on out without taking any more 5-day breaks. But we will see. My schedule is lightened up a little bit now, so I will have a little more time, which will be great. And so I imagine myself being able to do something. The other thing is I'm trying to figure out more ideas of content to make, because what I have been doing is just sitting in front of a camera and talking about whatever's on my mind. But when I'm busy, I don't have a whole lot on my mind to share. And I don't really want my videos to be 4 minutes and 3 minutes. because I'm like trying to get it out, you know, trying to get the video out for the day. So, if you guys have topics, I guess, that you want me to talk about, let me know. Or if you have questions you want me to answer, I can answer questions. I'm looking for things that I can talk about. I try to find ways of like maybe adding a little more structure into my videos, because as good as this has been for a practice of just like stopping trying to be perfect and getting stuff out there, I would like to update or upgrade some of the quality of the video and get it out from there. Anyways, if you have any ideas, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and Jim Rat out.